Oh
Like
yeah.
Miguel won't be all bitchy about. I don't think the store was as clean as it could have been, but it's all right.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And like you said, like there's a point where in your life where right now where we're at, it's like we're always getting overworked or not overworked.
yeah, for real. Like, and he's gotta
Yeah,
like
I gotta
that
say,
shit's
there's gonna be those days, you know.
yeah. And like today was yeah, definitely one of those days. At least for me.
No, I hear you.
Yeah. Like,
But in the end, though, think about it, all you're gonna be doing is saving up that money for when you go to Vegas, baby.
mm-hmm. Damn
You're
right.
almost there, right?
Oh yeah. Going on the 17th.
It's so fucking exciting. I think that's the next trip I want to go.
Yeah. I still want to go there like fucking exhausted at least. Like it's just, but it is what it is. Vacay's
Nah,
vacay.
I don't think you'll be there exhausted. I mean, the minute you get there, it's gonna be all like, "Yeah, Vegas, baby."
Yeah, the fact that I'm not gonna be at home or even
Yeah,
think about anything at home. So like mind is already gonna be somewhere else. You know, different perspective, different mindset. You know,
yeah.
bigger and better things out there. Hopefully, you know.
Gonna go get yourself a $50 hooker and a bag of weed. Go to your hotel room
Oh
and summon some demons because you'll be an Excalibur.
yeah. Damn right. Yeah, man. I just want to have a good time out there. Like I don't care what we can or cannot do. I just know that I'm gonna have a good time with my friends out there.
So all y'all are just splitting for the room.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it like a big ass suite, or y'all be like bunking in like I want to be big spoon?
Apparently it's only gonna be like two beds, and like
Oh yeah,
honestly, like I don't care for what it is. Everybody can make the decision they want to be. It is what it is, you know.
yeah. Some are sleeping on the floor and some are
I mean, it's
dicks
only
up.
like three of us, you know. Like if you know, two of us can have the bed, one of us can be on the couch. I don't care how we go about it, but you know, we'll go about it.
They can have the ground.
Oh yeah, well, that's
I
still
am the
cool.
sky.
Shit.
Yeah. And just hopefully we get same thing happens to us like last time where we get that upgrade to like a big ass like fucking room that's like super duper nice and shit. I was just like, damn, literally the nicest room I've ever like stayed in.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because that's what happened to us. Like, do you guys want a free upgrade? I'm like, dude, say less.
Don't don't threaten me with a good time.
For real, I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. And that happened as we got there. It wasn't like, oh, like you know, beforehand or anything like that. I was like, no, just like, do you want to upgrade? Like, there we go. And post it.
Attention. First blood. Round one. Beginning ring
It
countdown.
has begun.
Cool. Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
You get a backpack yet?
No, I just did. I picked up that one.
I'm gonna head over here.
Gotcha.
Wins out.
What are you rocking?
I got the R99 and the Hemlock.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
The Vault
Oh, okay.
and the R99 as well.
Nice. Oh, I don't know.
Just get some better shields. I'll be a happy man.
Wings up.
Hell yeah.
About to shoot a cargo bot.
Oh, nice. Someone's moving on us. I hear footsteps around me. That's not you. Get ready.
Wings out.
All over here.
Another. Reloading.
You okay?
Recharging shields.
I'm down.
Coming.
She's a Loba. She's low. She's cracked.
I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
I got my ultimate ready if you want to dip out.
Already in the next ring.
Not yet.
Juicing me shields. Healing up. You'll be
Fuck, they're a little low. They went to the right. They might be going in like a circle around. Other right. Fuck.
coming in.
I'm gonna try it. Freeze again. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. I wonder if Aaron's at work.
I was wondering why it won't let me tag you.
That's weird.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
There it is.
I noticed though when I'm looking at the YouTube feed on my story on my phone,
Yeah.
it starts to glitch like really bad on the PlayStation.
Oh shit.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just does.
Never
Like,
been a problem, a dibutyl
it's really
Yeah.
weird.
compound explosive.
He's still at work.
Oh yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I know you have to be in early. I don't go in until 2, but
Yeah.
I'm
Ready for anything.
tired.
I feel yeah.
It's not even that I'm tired too, because I rest pretty good yesterday. I don't know what it is. It's like I got stuff to do in the morning, I guess. So I know I can't
Yeah.
sleep in. But I don't know. This has been really weird. Like all I really been like I told you today, like I really want to fucking grind harder on this game and get better at it.
Yeah. I completely get that, man.
Not just because I just want to get better at it, but I actually find it very enjoying. You know, I find it very
Yeah.
cool.
Like something to actually like get competitive at, you know?
Right, exactly. I think we talked about this before, so I was like, I don't see why we don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought about downloading the Call of Duty one because Mondo's been nagging about playing that.
Dude, yeah, and I was just like, but every time like I download it, like it always says like, oh, servers are full, like, or you can't get on. I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I not doing?
It's probably just because it's a very, very popular game.
Maybe, yeah. But like, dude, I feel like everybody else has like an easier time than I am. Oh shit.
Looky here,
Let's
lads.
punch him.
We're inside the ring.
Yeah.
Clown taking death. Taking damage.
Yeah.
On your feet, mate. Oi, oi,
That's what I'm
oi.
fucking talking about, dude.
Ours, lads. Healing. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Healing up. She'll be right.
Wings up. Hold up. Healing. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Hold up. Healing.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
I have a gun with no ammo.
Uh,
Energy. Shotgun ammo here.
If you see a shotgun bolt, let me know.
a shotgun what?
Bolt.
Fire.
Oh wow, we're the first ones here.
Besides
Yeah.
that other team.
Here, check it out. There's always good shit down here. Oh yeah, purple shield, baby. Spitfire, baby.
Fire here.
Ooh.
I need a better backpack. Heading this way.
We ought to go here.
Wings out.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Now I'm doing shotgun and light.
Wings up.
Yes. Thank you.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
You need like syringes or something?
Care package being delivered. Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try grabbing something moving at that trajectory.
Anthony, are you farting again? You turn your mic off. That's why you're not. Can't hear
Sorry.
you.
I sneezed earlier. I was just like, but yeah, I could use that. Yeah, syringe.
Yeah, I got a whole. There's a med kit actually up here, and a
Nice.
syringe.
Syringe here.
Cause like I have a med kit, but I didn't want to use it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. There's 2 syringes up there.
1 sec. Healing up.
And I have, if you used it, I have like, I have a bad habit of collecting med kits. So I have like a stack, 2 stacks of med kits. So if you want one,
Yeah.
there you go.
Medkit here.
You know what? Take 2.
Medkit here.
Nice. I got 2 med kits too.
And there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate accelerant here.
I can really use an anvil receiver.
Anvil receiver.
Take it back.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Awesome.
Cheers, mate.
Is there anything good in the replicator? Not at all.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, okay.
I got a level
Heavy
3.
ammo here.
Ooh.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him. Ha, champ's out of commish.
We're already back to the beginning. I have a lot
Full
of
circle.
shotgun. I need more light. Let's go this way.
What do you say we
No,
move here?
but
Wings up. Half the squad's bought the farm. We got this. Wings out.
okay, we're already in the circle.
Yeah, for one. Well, now we're not.
Right now or not?
Next ring's not close, people.
How much? Oh, it's pretty even.
Here comes a replicator.
Yeah, go this way. Yeah, I was all asking Daryl. I was like, "What happened to Anthony, man? Is he alright?"
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. That's rough here. I thought it was a care package.
Like, John, am I doing something wrong? Like, what do I need to work on?
As far as
Like, maybe not like work, but like, as a man, you know? An individual. Man, I know I got my flaws. I'm aware. I feel like I'm actually even
everybody's
like
got
too
flaws.
aware.
Even I got flaws, dude. I mean, that's not the problem. I guess
Yeah,
for me, you know, and let me tell you, I gave you some really good points. So like
yeah,
when I first like separated with my kid's mom, I was like in shambles, dude. I
yeah,
really was, dude. I mean, I really was, and I kind of went to the extreme. I had to leave. You know, I was doing like some stupid shit, like getting
yeah.
drugs and stuff, you know, and whatever.
Mm.
Rings close.
But
Awesome shit.
A minute.
yeah, it just really messing up my life.
Yeah,
So when I went to California, I said to myself that John that's leaving San Antonio
yeah,
doesn't exist anymore. You know,
yeah.
like this.
Like, you left your own already, like, identity of who you
Pretty much
perceived
like
yourself to be in San Antonio.
right,
Right there.
and nobody
Evo shield here. Level
nobody
3.
knew me in California. So, but like the thing that I did differently that I've never done before was
Wings out.
I would introduce myself. Hi, I'm amazing,
Yeah,
and that's where I got the namer tag amazing from. You know, because that's just how I would introduce myself to people. I'm amazing,
yeah.
and then that was like the start of it all. You know, you just gotta you believe
Of
it. And you
new,
happen.
brand new John, and like, you thought about it, you believed it, you manifested it, you became amazing.
Yeah, exactly, and
Yeah,
it helped. And it wasn't until recently, like when I broke up with my last girlfriend, that she kind of like put a number on me, dude. And I even told Yoli, because even Yoli said like I said, Yoli's known me for a very long time,
yeah.
and
So
she's like,
she
you're
saw the transformation within that decade
she,
of knowing you.
yeah, she's like, you're different, and I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of like lost all my confidence, and I need to regain all that confidence.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
See him?
I do now.
Padlock the
Yeah.
bandit.
But like, Yeah, like it just took you like an experience as like that to like completely change your mindset and just your view on everything and how you like carried yourself afterwards.
Pretty much.
There's one also down over here.
This quadrant out here.
They down there. You can shoot me down like. Damn, that was worse. Yeah, they probably went through the tunnel already. I don't know.
Oh, someone else is shooting him.
Yeah, they're over there.
We can scan this area.
That's awesome. Let's go. I'm going. You stay up there.
I'm gonna stay up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
sure.
Stay on top.
Oh, they both died. That's amazing.
Yeah, but someone there. Over here.
Oh shit. Woof. I'm gonna revive. I got it. Picked up a gold knockdown shield at least. Ah shit. Never mind.
Listen to
Damn.
I broke his red shield, dude. I forgot I was rocking a shotgun. I'm over here holding the button down like an idiot.
Ah. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, I gotta trigger that to work. I was like, you fucking moron. But, I mean, I don't know, man. Just have confidence, dude. That's all you really gotta do. And one thing I learned, there's one thing that I did learn, like, from reading this one book is, like, you can't change what people feel or think about yourself, but you can control how you feel. Like, in other words, like, I can call you a fucking douchebag asshole, but you can choose to be upset about that.
Yeah. Because ultimately, it's up to me
how you feel and what you're going to get done in life, you know?
Yeah, to decide on like how that's going to affect me or how I'm going to feel about that statement. And it's just like, yeah, from what I do from there is how I'm going to carry myself from there. And I can choose whether to like let it define me right then and there and affect me, or just say fuck that, let it go, and keep moving on and keep doing what I'm trying to do.
Exactly. And to also answer your other questions, like you're like, John, I've heard you ask me several times, like, how the fuck do you do it? And I'm like, because I know it's going to end.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter like what obstacles I get. I ain't gonna lie, this may sound kind of cheesy, but I actually feel like I'm in Hell's. I actually feels like I'm in Hell's Kitchen.
I get that. Yeah, I totally
mean, no
get
joke.
that.
Like, I feel
the
like
environment, the intensity.
Do you
the,
even understand
the mojo.
like what Chef Ramsay's doing there? Like, he's not necessarily like he's probably is a real asshole in real life, but you understand what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you get the concept of what Hell's Kitchen is, right?
Yeah.
It's like he's preparing these people who are going to be chefs to be in worst of the worst situations. So if you can work under those kind of pressures, there's no way you can fail.
Like Gordon Ramsay's basically like the military officer training the soldiers of the kitchens.
Exactly.
Yeah, without them even fucking realizing it. But like, I mean, of course, a lot of people who I'm sure made it to the show, they already know that. That's why they're there, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, they don't have a clue that this is the best of the best, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
and it was interesting because like I was watching that show, the fucking The Shop, and there's something that LeBron said that like stuck to me. He said, "I rather fail myself being who I am than fail at being someone that everybody wants me to be."
Well, that's funny that you bring that up because there's actually it's an unknown poet, and he says something similar in the fact I would rather be. This is kind of like what I live myself by. Is I would rather be hated for who I am than be loved for someone that I'm not.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why. I mean, that's the reason why I live by that statement. Like, I would rather be hated for who I am than loved for someone who I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so like Chloe can fucking hate me. I really don't give a shit, but I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm not gonna be a dick to her, you know, because I don't believe in putting out that kind of mojo.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Like, not intentional, at least, you know. But
I'm still gonna be like, hey, but the minute, like, even the same thing with Julia, you know, like, hey
Yeah.
Julia, how's it going? And I get like a stupid head nod. Oh, okay, fuck me, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I mean, if you're gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bitch right back to you. I mean,
yeah, and
I'm
you rather let that out right then and there as opposed to like holding it in and
hold it
thinking
in,
like,
yeah, because it
wonder what
just
if
why,
and like why didn't I do that? You know, like
yeah,
missing the
it's
shot that
just
you
gonna
never took.
dwell. Yeah, and half the time, like when you do that, you dwell on it, and then
It ruins your fucking day before you even realize it, and then you're defeated. You know, dwelling in your own self pity, and then you're just like day ruined. But like, if you're like me, who realizes that right then and there, you could still
mm,
pick yourself up right there, and still try to come up on top of that day,
yeah,
regardless.
pretty much. There's no day like but because you got to go back to it. You got to go back to that philosophy. You know, like
Yeah,
only I can make me feel the way I feel.
yeah,
I
exactly.
can
Cause
choose to be a bitch about it and hate and dwell, and it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
mhm,
Or I can just be like, hey man, fuck it, we're gonna get through
fuck
this.
it, exactly.
You know, that's the same shit with like Miguel. Miguel, like, let it go, dude. You ain't gonna win by being a dick to
First blood
everybody.
already?
Mm,
If you flame out
I
this
mean, you
soon,
catch
watch
more
out.
fucking flies with sugar than you do with vinegar.
true that.
But he's just tired, dude. I
Yeah,
mean, I've
he's been
seen
in
it.
the game for so long. You know, he's just like I
Yeah,
see him almost like an old junkyard dog that's just ready to just to chill the fuck out already. Like
yeah.
I'm done with this. Like
His thing is like he has to repeat, and it's sad. I mean, because it's just
wash,
the
repeat,
industry.
rinse, wash, repeat,
It's
rinse.
yeah, it's the industry. It's the industry that we're in. I mean,
Hmm.
like one minute we have a staff and they work and they're freaking awesome, and then guess what happens? They graduate and they want to go do something else.
Yeah, it was like
You
gone,
know?
something better,
Like,
gone, 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 missing, gone, gone.
yeah. I mean, it's just like they don't have lifers like us anymore, or like me, I should say.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, I
like
don't, like I know you're probably gonna be doing something eventually too, you know, but
I mean I'm
there's
keeping
just no.
my window of opportunities open. You know.
You should. You're still young, dude. You got that opportunities. Like mine's
Yeah,
coming to an end, unfortunately,
yeah.
and not just because I wanted to. Well, maybe because it is because I wanted to, but mainly
I
because
think that's what it is. Yeah, because like
I want
like you
I want
said,
to
you know,
spend
it's
time with
up
my
to you.
kids.
Yeah, exactly. And like sometimes in life you got to do that. You know, you got to make that kind of decision in life for like the greater good in your own life that you want to like be able to like manifest and bring in. You know.
Exactly.
Like I like to use my dad as an example, but like, dude, yeah, he worked his ass off, and like, yeah, he may not have been home all the time or whatever, and it was me like taking care of my sister as I was getting older. But
Right.
at the same time, like, he wasn't like bringing in women or drugs or barely even
Exactly.
alcohol, you know.
Exactly.
And it's like, dude, how can you hate on a dude who literally did it all for his kids?
Like he literally paused his life for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Like he let that all go. He let go of how he felt about my mom after she left, and still fucking did what he like. He told me too. He's like, I could have left and gone to Mexico and not gave a fuck, but like, no, I didn't do that. I literally didn't do
Rings close
what
and it's a good
most of
view.
my family members would have done.
Oh yeah, like my dad totally ditched us like when we were younger.
Yeah, and
And I
it's
look at
because
my
his
son.
dad did something like that too at a very young age. So, being the
Yeah,
man
I
that my
couldn't.
grandfather was made him be the man that he was today, right then and there
Yeah.
in my life.
Ring
I
close and
couldn't
again.
I
Too
couldn't do
close.
that because I wanted to be a father for like the longest time.
Dude, yeah, I get that, and I resonate with that because I totally want to be an awesome dad one day. You know, like yeah,
Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
So yeah, don't ever think because you're still young and don't think you're failing at life because you're not, dude. If
yeah,
there's only like if there's like straight up, if there was one thing that I wish someone would have told me and kind of beat it into my head is
yeah,
the best thing that I could tell anybody is only you can control how you feel,
Rings out.
hmm,
and you can't change anything. You just what is as is, you know. And
yeah,
Incoming
I
care
can't
package.
be upset
Pro tip.
that we have a
Penetrating
line out the
something
door
leaving a fractured
because
yeah.
tooth.
it's not being upset's not going to make the line go away. It's not going to slow it
Exactly.
down.
It's not gonna
I
stop
can't.
the customer
I
from being
can't.
like, you know what, this guy's
Right.
having a bad day. I'm gonna leave, and then it's just like,
I can't stress that I'm behind on orders because guess what? Being upset is just gonna add more stress on top of the stress that I've already existed.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Created,
not gonna get
manifested right
me.
then and there.
Yeah, it's not gonna get me out of the rush.
Wings
It's
up.
not gonna make the burgers that I need to get this caught up.
Yeah. It's gonna
It's
take accepting the fact that this sucks, yes, but you could still throw down more fries and tots and fucking burgers
right.
in on the at grill, so that
Just
way you can
fucking
still catch up and
get
finish the
it
fucking
done.
day.
Get it done. That's all you got to do. It's that
Hmm.
simple. And it's sad because it's legit that simple.
Yeah. Like it's, dude, it's literally the same shit we do every fucking day. No different. No real difference. None whatsoever. But yeah, somehow it'll still make us feel some type of way.
That sucks.
I was ready. I was like, oh.
I was a cargo bot. And I fucked it up.
Extended energy pad located over here. Level 4.
I don't know if you're running energy or
Up
not.
here.
Nope.
Tempo.
Nah. Thank you.
I kind of wish I was because the other area, in the first area that we dropped,
Hmm.
was totally a fucking havoc and a fucking turbocharger. I was like, God damn it! But I already had like everything, and I was like, oh, do I want to start and build
Shoulda,
over
coulda,
again?
woulda.
New kill.
Now I just see a gold mag, and I'm like, oh great.
That could have been it. That could have been me.
Energy ammo here. Energy ammo here.
I'm running the same as you, heavy and light.
Oh, okay. I was like, energy?
There's
Shit,
a
I was
jump
running
pad
towards the
over here.
circle. Fuck. My ultimate's ready. I can come to you real quick.
Alright,
Oh no,
I'm
there's a
just
zip
trying
line
to
right
get
here.
down.
There's a zip line right here.
We could cruise over here. Got a visual on a bogey. Use this jump tower.
Kobe,
See you on the other side.
I'll follow you. Oh, we weren't that far.
Yeah.
Come on, jump tower. Come on.
Yeah, so those jump tires feel kind of like a minute.
Yeah, they do.
Like an elevator. Like, alright, any day now.
I actually kind of wish that we can use them and then like mid range, you know, like
So what are you on top?
halfway up and then jump.
Yeah.
Oh, that was horrible.
Not in a firefight with them, but oh, they totally see me. Okay.
Get over here, get inside, get inside.
Next ring is far. Victory is further still.
Fuck around and find out.
Wings up. Replicator on its way down.
Deploying a variable.
Oh, I thought that was them. I was like, oh god.
Oh god, they're in here.
Oh, they're fighting outside now with somebody
Yeah.
else.
Trap
Ah.
set and waiting.
Let's post up over here for a little bit.
Getting shot at.
Reloading. Recharging shields.
Pulling up on us.
Placing gas trap.
Okay, we're not.
Placing gas trap.
Made it.
Placing gas trap.
Woo!
Got him
Battery.
in there.
Yeah. That was another one.
Fucking awesome.
That kill
This one
was
like up here somewhere.
The ring retracts in 1 minute.
Oh, he's that double jump. I don't know. I don't know if I was just tripping or they were really there.
They were fighting someone.
Yeah, true.
Rings far with only 45 seconds. Time to go supersonic.
I hear someone.
Fuck. They're pretty low.
In this area. Got another bandit. Bogey right here. Bogey in my crosshairs.
Reloading.
They're jumping up top.
Come in here.
It's up there, like right there in that corner. Fuck, I fell off. They're right there, they're outside. Coming in, they're coming in.
Damn it! I had to recharge shields.
Yeah, it's all good.
I mean, you feel like you're not doing things. I mean, you got your own place, you got your car, you're dressed well, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
you have a fucking awesome personality. I don't know what why do you feel
like I'm
you're
still trying
fucking
to
up?
like. I wouldn't say like fucking up. I just like I feel like I'm still like slacking or something. You know, like
Well,
my sense of fulfillment. I guess you could say because like I'm over here like yeah I'm doing really good for myself and like compared to like a lot of people, a lot of my friends, a lot of this and that. But I don't like feeling or knowing that either because I don't want to have like some kind of like superiority complex either because at the end of the day I want to be
well,
able
who
to.
said not? No, you need to be proud of whatever you accomplish. That's not a supporting complex. Just because certain people are not doing what you're doing,
Yeah,
that's their prerogative. I mean, that's their deal, dude. I'm
yeah,
not saying you should go around boasting about it, but I mean, you
God no,
should
yeah,
definitely feel like proud and self-worth about it. I mean, that's
yeah,
just
It's patient.
hell yeah. Like I'm gonna be happy as fuck if I'm more successful than I'm actually pretty successful. I mean,
yeah,
my kids are for the most part happy. I mean, I'm doing okay as
yeah,
far as
Looking
things.
around.
I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, it could be
true,
like my
true.
ex, or whatever, but
You know, it's always like, thank God I may not be where I want to be in life right now, right now, but at the same time, thank God I'm not where I used to be either.
that's true. I mean, and not just that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I never thought I would say this, and I guess you could say that that's my age really starting to show. But y'all's
Mm.
generation's fucked. I'm sorry,
don't,
dude.
don't don't
Like
I
I said,
fucking know it, bro? Like
I
here's the
mean, I
thing,
don't
we're
want to sound
mine's
like
like
I don't
us,
want to
where
sound like an
we've
old dude.
accepted it, we've accepted it,
I
man,
mean,
and now we're just trying to
it,
make sense of it as we age also as well. Like, you know, like I ask people
I'm
like like
scared.
Chris, you, anybody who's like older than me, who's like, were you like was shit like this going on like when you were growing up in your 20s, and they're like, fuck no, man, just like rock and
Nah,
roll,
dude.
sex and shit, and I'm just like,
Pretty much, sex, drugs, and rock and roll is like the gist of it. I mean, that's really
yeah,
my high school life, and raves, sex, drugs, and raves. But
yeah.
I mean, the whole thing of it is that yeah, y'all's generation sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I feel sorry for y'all's kids. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a good thing,
First
dude.
blood.
yeah.
Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
Like here I am just trying to make sense of all the fucking madness going on in life, and I'm just like, man, because like my sisters like ask me stuff here and there, like shit that's going on in the world, like doesn't that make you sad? Doesn't this like make you feel a certain way? And it's like, I mean, like yeah, I could feel a certain way about this certain situation, but at the end of the day, can I really do anything that affects that moment, time, and place in life? And it's like, no,
To be
fuck no,
honest, there
you know,
really isn't much you can do.
exactly. And at the end of the
I
day,
mean,
like,
yeah, what, go vote? You're right, I can go vote, but
yeah,
is my vote good? There's a lot of fucking idiot people out there, dude. I'm
and
so
and
sorry.
and here's the crazy and scariest part of it all is that they can also fucking vote too half the time.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
there's fucking flat earthers that can vote, dude. Like,
Yes. I mean,
like if
I
that doesn't
actually,
seem like stupid, redundant, and like,
I actually knew one of the couple of those people. Like they used to work at Bernie, and they were like the
yeah,
biggest idiot in the world.
holy fuck. I just,
Yeah.
yeah, like knowing there's people like that who take it that fucking seriously
I
baffles the
once
shit
had
out of
a
me.
I once had a pregnant chick,
Mm,
and I'm not gonna say name, but Yolanda knows her, and
mm,
she one day like, I don't know why, but
mm.
these. Let me restart. Before I tell you the story, let me restart.
Take a
So,
step back.
so me as a person, I
Mm,
find ignorant people, I wouldn't say amusing, but I find them interesting. Like I
yeah,
want to talk to them.
like
I
analyze
want
them,
to,
dissect them, see
yeah,
what makes them tick.
exactly,
You know, like
exactly.
almost like a
And
therapist saying like, okay, what makes you tick?
like, why do you? What happened? Like, were you dropped on the
It's almost
head?
it was almost more like a fascination kind of thing, you know, like a study subject,
Exactly,
you know, like
exactly, dude.
what around your surroundings growing up led you to be coming out like
45
this?
to
Like
go.
what was
It,
going on?
Fortunately, radar
Who
shows
no,
did
no
what?
that's
You know?
yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So
And I
with
completely
that,
get that because at a young age I did the same thing. Even before like yeah, in middle school I was trying to like wrap my head around that concept around every individual like I met. And yeah, I completely
yeah,
get that.
that's good. You need to be like that.
Yeah.
But like, so now going to the story, not to the person. So one day we were at work and she's rubbing her pregnant belly,
hmm
and I'm like, oh, that's cute. You know, you're happy being gonna be a mom soon. Blah 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 blah.
It's like yeah,
All this other crap. You know, yeah, baby on the way. And then
yeah.
she looks at me. With, did you slip again?
No, that was someone
That
else.
was someone else.
Yeah, we got
All right,
yeah we got
all right,
company.
good.
I'm going up because oh shit yeah they trying to
Look out, grenade.
Come to the ceiling. You want to the ceiling?
yeah I'm on the ceiling. Well I'm on the roof. Oh, he's trying.
Firing.
Yeah they went
Wings out.
like that way.
Let's scope this quadrant out here.
I see.
Wings up.
Try bitch.
Package being delivered. Package coming down. We got this. Later, champ.
I was trying to pull up on me.
Reloading.
Oh, that was good.
Wings out.
So yeah, she's rubbing her belly.
Yeah.
You're like, yay, baby on the way.
hmm
Then she looks at me with this serious fucking look on her face.
Charging on my shield.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up? You know, person. Like I said, I'm not gonna say her name.
Yeah.
Just by some chance. I just don't understand. And I'm like, what do you not understand?
Yeah.
How come my stomach is not eating my baby and I poop it out?
No.
And I like pause.
No.
I paused for like the longest time,
Like just
and I'm
trying to
thinking to
translate
myself,
that. Like what?
you should not be having kids.
Yeah, like
Like,
you should
period.
not be raising any fucking kids, no
Yeah,
whatsoever.
none.
Yeah.
We should probably head this way because the ring is closing on us.
Wings up.
And it's like
Yeah,
you're laying
the
the
most
seeds of
scariest
tomorrow's
thing.
future.
Yeah, it was the most scariest thing to me, and I was like, "You're retarded. This is why you will always work in restaurants. I mean, or whatever. I mean, I've worked in several jobs, and I've had my time. I enjoy what I do. I love what I do. I really am a strong believer. If you don't enjoy what you do, then you know you need to go find something else.
Yeah.
I'm really big on that. Sorry, I hope you didn't need that.
Was it the scope?
No, it was a light mag.
Ah, I mean, I do and I don't. No, I don't. Totally don't. Yeah.
So yeah, all that happened, you know, and I'm looking at her like, you're the most dumbest bitch I've known.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop there. I mean, there was just more and more. And then there was these sisters that were in Bernie, and I think the majority of them were just that they were racist
Yeah. And
in a
arrogant.
big
ignorant.
way. Yeah, and I got to learn their habits and shit. There's someone that just flew over here.
The subject over there.
Alright.
Like they were homeschooled,
Yeah.
so I learned how they do shit in their family, and it's like a big rating. Like these two girls got the shit into the stick.
Yeah.
Basically, the older two siblings went to school, got like a really good job and career,
Hmm.
and they're the ones that take care of the money part of the homestead.
Yeah.
Like they're the ones that bring in the money and give to the farm, like to pay off the bills and stuff like
Rings out
that.
close, people.
Yeah.
And then these other two sisters were the ones that will learn how to do everything on the farm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, if you go over there, they'll tell you how to shoe a horse, milk a cow.
They can show
You
you
know,
all that
what-
shit, you know?
Yeah, all that shit. You know, but if you go ask them and tell them something about, like, I don't know, something science or anything, like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
did you know that water change like starts to freeze at below zero? And they look at you like you're like the biggest fucking idiot in the world because they don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you retarded? And like, it's just like,
I mean, it's like really bad. Like they were so ignorant and so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hated those bitches so much. And at the same time, like I come off as an asshole, but in reality, I'm intrigued on how ignorant they are, and
yeah.
I'm like, god damn. I mean, what are y'all gonna do if y'all wake up one morning and say, hey, I don't want to be a farmer? I mean,
Yeah. Like, damn, maybe what I'm doing right now isn't working.
right? No, they never thought, and they never, and I could tell I'm bluntly honest, and I told
Yeah.
them shit like this, and they're like, you could tell in their head that they never even fathomed or considered it.
Like, life outside.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's bad. It was so bad.
Yeah, dude, and I'm just like, I don't know, man.
1 minute
I
until
really
the
don't
nearby
know.
ring closes.
Takes all kinds, I get that, yeah. And you're not meant to, like, get along with literally everybody you meet, so. I guess
And
don't
the
sweat the
bad
small
part is,
stuff.
and the bad part is, I mostly I do get along with everybody I meet.
45 to go.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Fortunately,
the
we
ones
have
that hate me are the ones that know that I would roast them when they do something stupid.
Yeah.
But you gotta ask Kay. Like Kay knows I love that. I love
Oh,
that
shit.
motherfucker. But
Rings
like
just a
Kay
little
knows that I love that motherfucker so much, dude. But if he does something and says something stupid, I am totally
flash
gonna
and whole squad.
fuck his life up.
If you give him a reason to.
Oh yeah. So he tried. Oh damn, he knocked someone out. Fuck yeah.
We are close to the ring.
Yeah, they were just standing there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're just, like, walking. Literally walking, and they're like, they see me. They're not doing anything.
Hey
But,
buddy.
yeah, and then, like, they drop down. I'm over here, like, shooting at them, and then they pull the gun on me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought we were
We're
friends.
all outside of the ring.
Well, hey, buddy, I just need a companion. And I'm like, nope.
Syringe. Arcstar here. Backpack here.
It's like, go back to where you came from.
I got heat shields by the way.
Nice.
Delivering care package.
As do I.
The rewards in that care
Ooh,
package
here.
are
Oh, you already got one.
exciting
Cool.
variable.
Yeah, just need a helmet.
Maybe I should start playing with some snipers. I'm not good though, dude. I'm not good as a sniper.
Yeah, I get
I'm
that.
not patient.
Trap set.
I mean, I can do it, but I just that mode has got to kick in, you know. Like it's weird. Like it's like a pool or a game of darts. Like if I'm not like
Oh.
killing it from the beginning,
You're gonna
then
snipers.
I'm never gonna fucking kill it.
Recharging shields.
Heading over here.
I suspect we will find something here.
Watch out for the windows.
Gotcha. But yeah, like,
They're right there.
Target spotted.
or,
Subject spotted.
Replicator on.
got a gold.
Box 3, firing missiles.
Gas trap deployed.
Wings up.
I broke one.
Kind of pushing it on
Yeah,
him.
go for it. I'm gonna. Yeah, let me recharge my shields. I'm gonna keep fire on them. Already over it. Fuck.
One's really low. He was like knocking down on shield and shit. They had to gangbang me to get rid of me.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, like, I think I'm just like, I wouldn't say fed up or like sick of shit, but like, you know, I see the people in that I idolize in my life, and I'm like over here thinking like, what can I do to propel myself into that, you know, point and place like in their lives, but at the same time also just like, because at the end of the day, I just want to take care of my family, myself, make sure everybody that I know and love are well taken care of. Like, I don't care what I'm doing as long as I know there's like some greater good coming out of that.
I'm really adapted to the idea of what Indian cultures do. Like,
Hmm.
I want my kids to have opportunities. I get that. And I want them to be able to branch out and do their own thing.
Yeah.
But I think as a unit, and then the way the economy is now,
Hmm.
I can't help but to see, like, you ever notice Indian families are like really wealthy
Yeah.
and
Well,
they
most of
have
them at
like nice
least.
shit, like most of them anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you know how they accomplish this? Not only because they're like freaking doctors and engineers and shit like that,
They have
but
like this like mesh screen like of togetherness that links them all together and saying like, we
exactly
work as a
like
team, we branch out as a team, we divide and
so
conquer as a fucking team.
if my kids marry someone, then that family becomes part of my family, and we build and we build and we build and we build and we build
Yeah.
until we have like a giant homestead. And there's
Hmm.
an example of that in Bernie, because we had this Indian commune out there, dude. And I'm talking, dude, they had acreage out there, bro. And
Yeah.
they would start off with trailers,
Hmm.
and then they build a giant mansion.
Hmm.
I mean, it was like a fucking cult, but it wasn't a cult.
Yeah.
It was just one big ass family.
Yeah, they're just like they knew what they were about, and they established that very strongly, like at a
And
young age to like everybody in the family.
I believe in that.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Like I can relate with that. Is basically what I'm going to say. Like that, this
yeah,
seems like the bigger idea. It's like even then, like when I was trying to talk to Yoli, I was like, I'm not looking for a bang, you know. Like I'm not.
yeah. No,
That's
it's
not what I'm in
not
for. I'm in it to
like,
win it. I
yeah,
need a hustler. I need a partner that's willing to make money and
and
like,
down with that, down with you, down with
right.
the down with the shit, you know.
Like if I'm paying the bill, then you're leaving the tip, you know. Or if I'm
Exactly.
doing this, then you're getting that,
Yeah, like
you know. Like
real team shit, you know.
First
yeah,
blood.
that's what I'm looking for now. Like I couldn't give two shits and less about your ass.
Yeah,
If it's you know, whatever. I mean, I do. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean.
I got you, bro. I know exactly what you mean. It's like, yeah, sex is cool and all, man, but it's not all that's all cracked to be cracked up to be at the end of the day.
It's actually quite overrated these days.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you're so much better. Oh my god, you're better. Oh.
I'm just like, is that really gonna be the ultimate decision maker there?
It's
And
like,
it's like,
how's your HBP? Technically, it's yours. I'm just carrying it.
exactly.
Well, not just that, but I really strongly feel deep down in my heart that like marriage and shit like that is just not as sacred as it used to be. Like
I
you don't
really,
really
yeah,
see
same.
younger couples that were like married up into their 60s and 80s. You know, like my
You don't
grandparents
see that a
were.
lot anymore. You really don't.
I mean, this is I don't hold
I
value to
don't,
that anymore.
like, I don't want to say love is dead, but like, yeah, it's kind of close to that
It,
sometimes.
It really is. I mean, no, I think you kind of hit it on the mark on that one.
Yeah. Or like
And
real
love
rom.
is
Well, maybe not love. Love ultimately is never dead. But I mean, I guess that romance or like that honeymoon phase that everybody's trying to like manifest forever in their entire relationship is just like it's not
well,
realistic. It's not.
I I think me and you per se had this conversation 1,000 times before. Like
Yeah.
everybody's always saying like chivalry's dead. There's no real good guys out there. But I was like, oh no, we're out here. Y'all just we don't look like fuckboys.
Yeah. Exactly. Like we're not.
I mean,
We don't care. We don't do it for y'all. We do it for
yeah.
ourselves.
I was like, oh wait, you want a guy who like loves you and respects you, but yet you date the guy who just got out of jail or this and that or has 12 baby mamas.
And
Like
disrespects you on the daily. Like
it's like I have 6 baby mamas, but yet he's so good for me.
I can work with this. I can fix him.
It's like that dick though, or
Wings up.
Yeah, dude. Fucking good dick can keep anybody in an abusive relationship for a number of years.
pretty much. I mean, that's just what the gist of it is. I mean,
Listen, the
No.
roof's not exactly what I'd
people
define
don't
as
think.
close. 45 seconds till she
They feel.
closes.
They feel that dick fucking up their eggs.
Damn right.
Wings out.
I do miss it from time to time though, that crazy shit. But I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Someone's been over here. Just
Open supply bin over here.
you want to check the up the right here, right here.
I bet.
Box 3. So unless one of us is packing sunscreen,
Is it just one? Do you see
Think
another
so.
one?
I don't see another one now.
you data.
On the left. On my left. Wait, right. No, they're everywhere.
Airstrike.
Broke. Oh, the other one's on top. The other one's on top.
Alright, bet. Trying to get on top of this one right here.
Wings up.
Whew.
Reloading.
You got him?
No, they're close.
Wings out.
So fucking close.
I got his partner.
Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Partner's down.
Got him.
Confirmed kill on whole squad. Brilliant. Just a tick. Healing up.
Yeah, I guess it's like I don't know, like you, I guess like kind of like separates me from everybody. Like I'm not just looking for a quick fuck. Like yeah, like a fuck is good. Yeah, it's good for your health, whatever. But like at the end of the day, it's like I don't want to pull someone into my bullshit and like pretend to be somebody I'm not just so I can like have a relationship.
Yeah, no, I
I
hear
feel
you
I feel
there.
that's what a lot of people do, you know, like. But then I see someone like Cade, and I'm like, that looks pretty fucking genuine. Like,
I love Cade. I love
yeah.
him, and I know he can probably watch his YouTube later. But my boy's
Yeah.
a fuck boy. I'm sorry, Cade. You're my boy. I love you to death, but you know it. I call it every day. I mean, it runs in his family. They're just lucky that way.
Yeah.
I mean, Cade's never gonna have a problem, even if he does leave her. You know, I know he'll be really heartbroken. He really would be, and he does care about her. But
Yeah, dude, he loves her.
no, he really does.
Well, I see
I
that
love her too, and I think she's
when I
really
see
good
him,
for
you
him
know?
because if you would have seen him prior post on E, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Something
dude.
else. Yeah.
He was always down in the dumps. And,
And it amazes me when like I meet people like that and I hear about, you know, like that from like their past and everything. It's like, damn, like, well, I'm glad I'm not seeing that, and I'm seeing the one I met here now. You know, like not that oh, I wouldn't have like been friends with Kate if I knew him back then. Like, no, nothing like that. It's just like, well, I mean, I'm glad that he's in a better place, better time of his life, as opposed to like post before that. You know?
yeah, no, He's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
And as long as you don't fuck him, I mean, he'll be always like by your side no matter what.
Oh yeah. And I was like, I knew I liked him the first day I fucking met him. I was just like, I remember even telling you on that the first time I was working with him. I was like, yeah, your boy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever. He was a punk when I knew him. He's a punk now. And I was like, all
Fuck that guy.
right. I was like, all right, bet. Nothing you haven't heard before then. Got it. It's like basically you saying like, yeah, you should really get to know.
Yeah, just wait.
I was like, bet.
I could totally tell Kay gets mad at me sometimes, but I call him out on it. What the fuck you being all bitter for, you little bitch? Dude, fuck me, right, John? No, not fuck you. Just quit being a bitch.
And I told him too. It's like you're like the uncle he never had.
It was so funny, dude. It was really legit funny. Like
No,
I don't remember what it was, dude. But Cade was crying about something,
no.
and I told him, I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you while you were sucking that pity dick," and he got all like, "Oh, okay, fuck you, John."
But it's like one of those like the necessary pep talk was like, dude, suck it up, get over it. I love you.
Like
You know?
he was waiting for it. Like he was waiting for me to say something like all
Genuine and shit.
like Kung Fu Panda and shit. You know,
Yeah.
like this is
Comforting,
the way.
right?
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you with all that fucking pity dick sucking that you were just doing. What seems to be the problem? And he's like, okay, John. Someone's definitely been through here. Kind of want to go inside the loop, but I also kind of want to go around it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, should we go this way, or should we go this way?
Let's go that way.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Yeah, but he's my boy, dude.
Yeah.
I love his daughter. His daughter is awesome as shit.
Hmm.
The kids love his daughter. I mean, everybody's awesome. Ani's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
They're all awesome. They're all good people.
I
I'm
don't know.
lucky to have such friends.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Yes, please. Like, 'cause I don't even talk to any of my old high school buddies because, like, I don't know if I told you, like, I really feel like the person that they know or know is
It's like
we're
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dead. Like,
Yeah.
That's not even there anymore. He OD'd like a long time ago.
Yeah, like I get that a lot, like especially with like the people now, and I feel like for whatever reason what I did in my like youth, like a lot of people like grew to like resent me for like anything I might have said or done to them. And then
Oh yeah,
they held on to that, and that like morphed how they saw me, perceived me growing up as they grew up, and I just like, well, I wish I could say sorry about that, but at the same time, sorry, not sorry. Like I'm just here trying to make sense of this shit as just like you are.
right.
You know, like I'm sorry that you might have like hated me for who I was back then, but hey, sure, like if you fucking meet me now, like you probably like me a lot more, or not. Who knows? Who gives a shit, right? Like fuck it.
I agree with you.
I'm just lucky to at least have the ones that stuck around, you know?
I do know.
But at the same time, it's also very like uncharted territory kind of things. Like I never knew we would ever like have seen each other like at this point in our lives, you know, being on the paths we are and shit. And it's just like, well, hell yeah. Like one of my closest friends right now, one of my oldest friends is getting married,
Oh wow.
and this is like the first of like any of my homies that I know or even have known that is legitimately getting married, and I'm like, dude, fuck yeah. He's been with this chick forever now. I've known her for a while now, and like for what they do for each other, hey, I know they got a good thing going on.
We're already inside the next ring.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just happy to see that.
Replicator incoming.
Here, come over here. I'll guard you.
But
Survey beacon here.
I think my problem is that I'm trying to do so much in so little time.
Nah, there's no such thing.
Yeah, like I feel
You
like
know that.
there's just
Unless you're
like,
feeling stretched and overwhelmed, I mean, there's legit no such thing.
yeah, like when I look at time in general, like I see like an hourglass, which is like my lifespan, and I'm over here just trying to like, okay, what can I do in that fucking time, but to like make it fucking count, you know? Like a stop clock, like fucking final hour shit, you know? Like you gotta
I
fucking
think
shit.
you're on the
Sure.
right track. If you're already talking about going to school, I think you should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Even though these days, like, I don't even know how value. What are you shooting at?
Somebody. Valkyrie. Going up. They're going up.
Yeah, it came down.
Going up.
Get up on yourself. Here's a pick me up.
Where you at? Did they use that? I don't know. I want to reload
Do you
real
have any
quick.
thermite?
I do not.
Damn it. Well, we're in ring, so this is gonna be final ring, so we should probably just like chill.
Yeah. Camp out.
We could definitely do that.
Get cozy.
I wonder where that Valkyrie went.
Dude, yeah. They like dipped as soon as I start firing at them. They had a gold shield and
So
I was
it's
like knocking it
probably
down.
a solo team.
Safe to touch down.
Probably.
We're already in the next ring. Incoming care package. Pro tip: don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
So I have my ultimate, and
Same.
basically what it is a black hole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it if they come. If we're still in the center, I'm gonna try to throw it
Head this way.
here somewhere,
Yeah.
and we just shoot.
But
But I don't think they're gonna come here. Unless you want to be greedy and try to go get that care package.
Safe to touch
Nah.
down. We're already in the next ring.
Just stay here.
yeah. Cause like shit's not popping off yet. It's very quiet. Too quiet. Oh.
I have it ready. I could throw this motherfucker far.
They're up top.
You hear footsteps?
Yeah. It's very light. They're like a little further apart, but like they're nearby. Closer.
Can you see your stairwell?
Closer.
Here they come. Here
Yeah.
they come.
They like saw us and then like dipped.
Did they really?
I think so.
Nice. Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
Okay, so if it's still 5 squats, then that means it's 9.
2 squads left.
Okay, so
Oh
we're down
wow, the ring took down 2 people.
to yeah, we're down to 6.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, we're not in ring.
And they're like right there too. So like,
Oh,
yeah.
Bogey's dead.
you get that red shield.
Guess he's
It's a
got vault
Volkey.
key.
Oh fuck that. We'll take the backpack.
Okay. I'm gonna reload real quick.
Rings near, darlings, and we've got a whole 45 seconds of free time.
Fuck. Right here.
No, why you go that way? You should have gone down. I'm coming.
Got one.
Rings just a little further. Last one down. Final 2 squads. And I don't do second place.
They're all singles. Alright, we gotta get going and get in the ring. I see them, they're like way over there.
Bad guy,
I'm going up.
enemy that way.
10 seconds and the ring's just ahead.
Okay, I'm up.
They're shooting at me.
Feel like right there.
But the ring's on the move and we're not inside her yet.
One's gonna be coming up over here on the right. I'm gonna try to get him.
Bad bots are shooting at me.
Wings up.
Fuck! Like right here, they're super fucking weak.
Scan this area.
Revive myself. I'm reviving. I'm reviving. Fuck! Fuck!
We're so close.
Damn it! Ah.
I gotta take a piss real quick. Hold on.
The
We have our Apex champions.
Okay, I'm back. Actually, hold on.
I'm gonna drink real quick, actually.
Okay. At least we got some good contact though. I'm just saying, like normally we were just like quiet and concentrated, but we were talking about life matters and shit.
Yeah, dude, no fucking kidding. Like, became like, well, this is what I kind of always wanted to do with like either like a series or a podcast, but like do some shit and then go on like on some deeper level shit, like where we're like, you know, trying to like unravel the mysteries of the universe, like within a simple chat, you know, like a session.
Do you like reading, or do you mostly like stick to audio, or what's up?
Uh, honestly, like, yeah, I don't really read a lot because like it takes a lot for me to read anything. But I guess like audio, but mainly visual. Like as long as I'm seeing the
hear you.
person, I'm like, I'm able.
But one of my homeboys, we talk about that shit a lot, but
Yeah.
it's the suitable art of not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Like you should definitely either hear it or read it, and then think like a freak.
Yeah.
Those two books alone, man,
Yeah.
they're pretty phenomenal and some amazing shit that you can do and pull from. Like I'm really big in like I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe like the journey or the path that I took. It's like
Yeah. Like I like
I believe in a higher
anything
power.
that I pick up and like feeling like I'm putting on like a new pair of glasses. You know, like
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
that you
able to
can
see something
things.
clearer, see better than previously
Exactly.
than what I thought I knew was already like my best vision, and it's just like I like that feeling.
Yeah, you definitely need to read From Onions to Pearls.
Yeah.
That's really good.
From onions to pearls. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find though. I ain't gonna lie, it's been out of print for quite some time, but you might be able to find it online.
Yeah.
But basically, what he talks about is that we're all born with this thing called onion vision, you know.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we start off with pearl vision. We're not born with onion vision. We're born with pearl vision.
Yeah.
And our parents, our schools, our teachers, they all start putting this idea in our head, which starts putting layers, and it kind of like
Engulfs
takes
us.
us away from the path, you know, like hence like
Yeah.
layers like onions.
Ah.
So he talks about like how to strip those layers away so that way you can get back to that pearl vision.
Yeah. That made you you.
And yeah, more or less the true you or inner you.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really cool. And basically, he was like a self-help guru,
Mm-hmm.
like, and his path was like in the means of like drugs.
Yeah.
So he was trying to find self-enlightenment through like illegal substance, primarily ecstasy.
Yeah.
So he gets locked up, and he talks about his time in prison and how he became enlightened in prison. And
Sounds super
it's a
familiar,
pretty
actually.
it's a pretty good story, dude. It's like really
Does he
really
believe
and
like in
that's
like magic and stuff, like where he was like able to
no,
like? Okay.
not necessarily.
Because
No.
there was a similar guy like that where like he felt like he was more in tune with like himself and like his like abilities and like I guess like magic and stuff like within him.
Yeah.
And like when by the time he got out of prison, he didn't even feel like he was in prison to begin with, or like institutionalized or any of that. You know, he felt like it was more like a power beacon for him.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's cool.
So I was like, damn, dude. And this is like a dude from like Kentucky or something, and he's just like over here spouting ideas like that nobody like around him could even fucking like get or relate to, and it's just like, huh.
45 seconds and rings far. Let's hurry up and move.
Eye sharp. The ring's near and closing in 30.
Wings out.
I need an extended heavy mag if you see one.
Heard.
What are you rocking with?
I got a flatline and an L star,
Alright.
but I'm thinking about switching out that L star for anything else.
Well, there was a Spitfire over in that building right there. If you fancy a Spitfire.
And we ain't in it.
Nah,
And there's a Spitfire here. Yeah, there's like Spitfires everywhere.
I guess I'm going heavy.
You want to just use the phase runner, or you want to? What do you want to do?
Who's all up? Are you sure?
Alright, we'll use the phase thing.
God damn, there's like Spitfires everywhere.
Who do you think out of all three of us would do the alcohol? feel like it would be me.
Knockdown shield here.
Or
Level 2.
Jocelyn. Mainly
Reload
Jocelyn,
shield
she's
here.
the quietest.
Level 3.
I'm going for it.
Nah, I bet.
Wee.
I'll be there shortly.
Wings out.
Someone has been here.
We're spread out. Gotta
Oh,
get back
oh.
in formation, people. Wings
I'm
up.
not there yet.
Damn it! I need you, Anthony. Where are you? The other one's over here.
Fuck. I was trying to switch, but I
That's
fucking reloaded instead.
That's cool. I should have waited.
I was like, I'm not there yet.
Well, I'm also a strong believer that Jesus was a mushroom.
I've heard a lot of talk of that.
I've actually done some hardcore deep thought and study over that.
Mhm.
So if you ever want to talk about that subject, dude, I am very knowledgeable in it.
Yeah.
And it boggles me and baffles me, and I have my own theory on things, especially when it comes to, I mean, that subject altogether. I mean, there's just so much that I feel that the government and other things are hiding from us to
Oh
make
yeah,
our lives
definitely,
a better
without a
thing,
fucking doubt.
you know? So,
I mean, look what they do with the tap water, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, God bless them for doing whatever they're doing with the tap water, because look at all these hot ass freaking girls.
yeah, that too. Yeah,
But another, because I didn't have that shit when I was growing up.
dude. Yeah. But it's like it's the culture altogether, like affecting that. Like,
Yeah, like everyone wants to look like supermodels and shit.
you know, your opinions only matter when you're the pretty one.
I guess, yeah. Even
I
though
feel
your
like that's like a
opinions
big
are
thing.
ignorant
No
and
one talks
stupid.
about it, but I really feel like that's what usually ends up happening like 90% of the time.
Well, oh shit, no. I mean, I get that. I know what you're saying,
Hmm.
but well, where are you? How come you're not in this?
I'm still in it. Just I'm waiting on you. Well, it looks like your character like froze, but I'm back here at the menu with you.
Weird. Yeah, it shows that I'm by myself.
What the fuck? Alright, let me leave your party and then like join you back again. No shit. You're not even.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
there.
all solo. I'm totally abandoning this.
Joining you again.
Um,
Oh, it says you're in a match.
no, yeah, I'm exiting right now. I was. It spawned me solo for some reason.
That's weird.
Uh, but what was I talking about? I don't remember. I lost my train of thought.
Jesus, mushroom, theories, insights.
So yeah, okay. So The Secret. Are you familiar with The Secret?
No.
Are you familiar with just like the power of prayer?
Yeah.
Like you go to church, they make you think of something, they get the masses to pray on it, and
Yeah.
then therefore we try to pray that it makes sure that it comes true.
Yeah. Almost like manifesting it.
Yeah. So like The Secret, which is a good book, you should definitely read that and try to do some of the practices. You'd be surprised how
Uh,
things happen to you when you start actually living by the laws of The Secret.
yeah.
But taking that knowledge and knowing that how powerful our minds are,
Hmm.
it kind of makes you believe that we are gods,
Yeah. Of our own worlds,
and
our own
right,
universes.
and togetherness, like with man plus female, then we're like God, because we need to be connected to create life,
Yeah.
and pretty much anything. But like but to be self-aware, I guess. I mean, but then again, I don't
Yeah.
know if deers or fish or anything else is self-aware. But you need
Yeah.
the yin yang, the opposite ends to make life. So,
This
Mhm.
outfit could use some
but
high caliber
with that being said,
accessories.
I do believe that we have God power, like in our mind, to be able to manifest things, and like doing mushrooms and stuff like that helps
Yeah.
touch into that basic instinct.
Fight. Win.
But yeah, you need
I
to
get
look
that.
up anything of John Aralagro. I think I'm saying that last name right. He was the non-religious translator on the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yeah.
He's the one that came up with this book, The Cross and the Sacred Mushroom.
Mhm.
And in his readings and his findings in the Dead Sea Scrolls, there was nothing that would like talk about a Jesus Christ character
Mhm.
in the book, like that he even existed or didn't exist at all. It was just non-existent, period.
Damn.
And it pretty much like debunks the
Remember,
Catholic Church
eyes on the
altogether.
prize.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy shit, dude, and it's like a deep thing.
That's cool.
And I'm a big strong, like I'm Catholic and stuff, but I'm a big stronger. If you don't question your beliefs, then therefore it's not genuine.
Yeah. True.
So it's always good to get a better knowledge, and I always want to hear other people's viewpoints on similar topics.
Yeah. Because it could always be more enlightening that way too. You might get some insight you least expect it from, like the people you least expect it from.
Right.
But I still don't gotta go.
Round one.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here. First blood already? If you flame out this soon, why'd you even come?
There was also another thing like I heard about. I haven't read about it yet, but heard about it. It was called the Golden Beetle. Have you ever heard of anything
Okay.
like that?
Well, I mean, kind of, sort of. But go ahead,
It,
continue. What's
basically, it's like it tells you that to want something out of life, like your most like greatest desires, or like what you want out of life most, like you have to surround yourself with that as much as possible to be able to like pull it in or attract it.
oh.
Enemy right here.
So if like you're looking for money in your life,
Down.
then surround yourself with money.
Damn it! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! No, not us. Him. That was my fault. I wasn't even trying to do a finisher on him, but it ended up doing one, and I got knocked out.
Damn it.
Get up before I kill you myself.
But yeah, it's like the idea out of it that it's trying to tell you is like, you know, if you want like women in your life, then like surround yourself with women. If you're looking for money in your life, you know, surround yourself with money.
Well, that's the same. So that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
exactly what
That's what it was like.
all
You know.
these things are all similar.
Mm,
So how could they be so similar? And if not, it's all in the power of our mind, you know.
mm,
And then like that goes back to everything that I've been studying, like for what we just talked about. Like, hey,
yeah,
bro, I mean, you control how you feel. If you stay positive, then therefore those feelings that you need to be positive are always going to come and manifest itself for you.
yeah,
That's the reason why, like, when I hear Julia, like, oh my god, I have to take all these drugs to be happy. And I was like, no, you don't. You just gotta be happy.
yeah. You got to
It's
be
not that simple. It's
allow
not that simple.
yourself to be happy.
Give me one. Alright, so good. I was getting thirsty. My son brought like a big bowl of watermelon in here, and I'm like, I need to get something to drink.
Some watermelon.
Fucking love watermelon, dude. Well, it's just like when Chloe gets mad at customers, I was like, well, you are in the service industry. What do you think is going to happen?
You can
No, like, if
afford
this
it.
isn't for you, then I mean, obviously this isn't for you.
Move.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but like, if you're like so unhappy, leave. Like, dude, I hope Cammy. You know, I like Cammy and I don't like Cammy, but I hope Cammy
Dude,
wasn't
yeah.
The
thinking
sky.
that I was talking about her. But I was like, isn't it just me, or like when certain people work, it just makes it feel like a prison in here.
Yeah.
I was talking about Chloe. I mean, like compared to the other day when we were all having a good time, laughing, dancing,
Yeah.
you know, just just having a blast at work, and then all of a sudden it just went to like shit.
It's like judgment, resentment, and just like.
Eyes on the prize.
And a lot, well, not even judgment or resentment. It's just a lot of negativity.
Yeah, like I could feel it. It was like
Yeah, it was like
going through the freaking walls and shit. You know, it was like,
yeah, like thick enough they can cut it with a knife.
and deep down, I think that also had a lot to do with what you were feeling too. You know,
Yeah.
there's like someone literally right behind us. Oh, they went. I'm going down.
Backing you up.
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
There's a gold bow if that's what you're gonna want.
But
Alright, run, bitch.
run, bitch, run. Yeah, because I got a lot of bows for whatever reason, or a lot of arrows.
Got a ways to go for the next ring. Evo shield here. Level 2. Back. Level 2.
Kind of want these fuckers to come up. I mean, to come down. Here, we're gonna just take this way over here, but there's the evil shield.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
They're moving in. Right now.
From over there?
Nah. Never mind. Thought I was hearing some shit, but. Alright, go up.
Yeah, I'll get this helmet.
Recharging shields.
You going up?
Yeah, I'm already up.
Here, I'm gonna open up shop.
Setting up shop. Mama's got a brand new bag. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, there. Oh, they know we're here.
Oh yeah, they were detected.
Ring closes in a minute, and it's pretty far. "45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike, and I'm in pumps, so let's go." Wings up. Box 3, dumping the pods.
You down there?
Nah, I'm just trying to like blow this shit out. Fuck.
He's right here. Damn it!
On your feet.
Fucking bastard.
Bogey down.
Revive me.
Nah, not yet.
Kill him. He doesn't even have a weapon.
Care package coming down.
Okay, he has a weapon.
Okay, someone else has a weapon though.
Reloading.
It's another Octane. He's on his way.
Fuck. Yeah, it was a different team.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking flanked us. Alright, John. I think I'm gonna get off.
Alright, man.
Oh.
You take it easy, bro.
Yeah, back at you, man. But, you know, good talk. Good game.
Oh, definitely, dude. Don't have self-doubt, dude. Self-doubt's the killer.
Damn right. Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah, I tell you that many times.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, I saw those Dune books, like, at the fucking Barnes & Nobles, too. I was like, oh, shit, it's coming back, like, big.